just slightly open so it gets our room, so it gives our hips room to fire when we take that leg extension. So you interline it with that inside right there. There you go. There you go, good. So you can see how you kind of close that front foot. So we want to match it with that instep that kind of fits perfectly. So even a little more. There you go. Good. Good. Alright. So now we got our stance, we got our grip. See where your grip is? So it was more towards here, so you gotta rotate it. It'll feel really awkward because I remember the first time I was taught how to hold a bat, I was like here, right? So you just rotate it as far this way as possible. Good. And let's see so you inline the inside of that inner foot. Good. Shoulder width. Then one step one way, one step the other. To get that your stance. So one step that way. Yep, good. So once you get kind of an idea of where you want to be, you won't have to do that all the time. So you'll just hit the instep and just go to about that kind of distance of just doing that. So good. So get your stance. So the first thing we're going to talk about is what we call this hinge. What's that first move right here? Load. Load and stride. So your foot, when you take that step forward, that's your stride. So your stride foot is this left foot. You stride out. And that load happens at the same time. We call it walking away from your hands. So instead of going here, put my hands in. They didn't go back, right? So they just came with me, right? So what we want to do is when we take that stride, we want our body and our foot go forward, but our hands go back. So it's here. Good. Good. So we want to get our grip. Remember, as far. Yep, there you go. Good. We're going to take this first move. We're going to do numbers. So this is going to be number 1 is the stride. Walking away from your hands. So you're here. 1. So my hands go back as my front foot and body come forward. Good. And our general rule we want to follow is this knob. By the time your body and your front foot come forward, that knob should be somewhere over your back foot. So you're here. You can start wherever you want your hands to. Wherever you want to be. You can be here, somewhere weird, it doesn't matter. But when you take that stride, you want that knob to be over that back foot. Okay? Next thing, when we take that stride, we want to set up, it's called the diamond position. So we have a diamond and a triangle. So the diamond position is you take that stride, and you see how the knob is right over my head? So this would be the bottom half of the diamond. So you see that point? Mm-hmm. So it goes up, and the points, and the top is up here. So what's missing right here?
It's like a square. It's like a
right? I only have the bottom half of the diamond, right? So when we take that stride, we can see our bottom half. Now look straight up. The knob's right above my head, and that's the top half. And that's a really powerful position. That's the key position to what we're going to be teaching. Okay? So take that stride. Top of the diamond, bottom, but also the triangle is our base. So whenever you're working with Darius and we're doing swings, if you have a bad base, is